Alright guys, Dexx Williams here from offlinetoolkit.com. In this video, I'm going to be showing you one of the core marketing fundamentals that you should be using in your business called the marketing triangle. Now, this is especially useful if you found that you have had a low response rate to your marketing efforts, whether that's cold calling, postcards, direct mail, showing up to the business, you name it. This strategy, when applied properly, will improve that low response rate and might even help you if you're the type of person who's been hesitant or frustrated when it comes to approaching local businesses to offer them your marketing solutions. So what is the marketing triangle? Well, the marketing triangle is made up of 3 parts, but essentially what it is an analysis tool. It will allow you to look over your own marketing efforts as well as the marketing activities of prospects and clients to optimize them, to make them better and more effective. So how does it work? Well, there's actually 3 M's in the marketing triangle. The first M represents your market. So the market, that would be small business owners, or it would be the customers of your clients. To break it down even further, you want to actually identify who is your market. Is it small businesses between 1 to 10 employees? Is it small businesses between $500,000 to $1.5 million in sales? Is it chiropractors, or is it dentists? Is it the health industry? Is it restaurants? You need to identify your market so you know who your marketing materials should be directed towards. You don't want to make it general, because a more specific marketing target will be a lot more effective than just making it try to appeal to everybody. Because if they feel that you're talking to them specifically, you're going to have a lot better response rate. The second M represents media. So where does media come into play? Well, a lot of marketers will say, cold calling doesn't work, or postcards don't work. Video marketing doesn't work. Social media doesn't work. The yellow pages is dead. You name it, right? That's not exactly correct, because the media is simply the vessel, the container that you'll be using to get your message to your market. So where does this come into place? Well, your message is what will make or break your marketing efforts. Because if your message isn't properly targeted to the right market, it will be ineffective. If you're marketing dental clinic strategies to improve a marketing for a dental clinic to someone who owns a restaurant, you're probably going to have a pretty low response rate. At the same time, if you're marketing a free consultation and the market doesn't quite see the value in it, you're also going to miss the mark. So the media is more of the tool that you're using to deliver your message. It's not necessarily going to make or break your marketing efforts, as long as the market can respond to that type of media. I mean, if you're using some sort of social media tool that's not quite popular yet, chances are you might have trouble getting it across to your market. So you want to stick with something that they're familiar with, whether it's cold calling, whether it's direct mail, showing up in person. Traditional marketing like that works. Not that new marketing technologies don't work, but running a text messaging campaign to a law office to try and generate leads might not have as great of a response, but it doesn't mean it can't work, as long as the message can be delivered to that law office. If somehow you can get it across to them, they'll find a way to get back to you, as long as you make it possible. So that's why the message is so important. And the key here is that the message has to be valuable, and the market needs to understand that value. So here's three things that you can do to make sure that your message is right on the mark. It's called the 3 whats, is what I call it. The first what is, what are you offering? What are you offering the market? What do you believe they need? Is it a free consultation? Is it a free report? Is it an analysis of their existing marketing efforts? Is it a review of their existing website? What are you offering them? The next thing is, what is it about what you're offering that they will find valuable? What's in it for them to take you up on your offer? I mean, if you're offering a free consultation, that's great, but if they don't see the value in your free consultation, you're going to have a low response. At the same time, if you're offering a free report and the market doesn't quite see the value in it, you're also going to have a low response. Now, for myself, I did create my own free report, the offline PLR report, because in that report, there's 3 strategies that I know a business can use to increase their sales, to generate more leads. So I know that it has something of value for the business. So I can cold call, I can use a postcard, I can show up in person, I can bring it up at a networking meeting and simply say, here's what I have to offer, here's what it will do for your business. It'll increase your sales without requiring more advertising dollars. It has proven strategies inside of it with case studies showing businesses using these strategies to get results. So my message is, I've got a report that can improve your business without costing you anything, and I'm going to give it to you at no cost. That's what you need to do. You need to decide what is it you're offering and what about that will benefit them. If you're offering them a social media campaign, sure, that can be your offer, but make sure you can clearly explain the value in what you're offering to the target market. If you're offering a video marketing campaign to a law office, that's great. Explain how it will decrease their marketing costs because you're using a free social media tool like YouTube to generate more leads without having to spend thousands of dollars on newspaper advertisements or yellow page advertisements, etc. Now that's 2 of the what's. What you have, what's in it for them, what's the value in it for them. The third thing, and the most important part of any message, is what to do next. You need to have that call to action. If you're offering a free consultation, you explain why it's going to be beneficial. Let's say you're offering a free consultation to review their website. That's great. What will that do for them? Well, it'll help get more traffic because you're going to optimize it for search engines. You're also going to optimize it to convert more visitors into leads. Now you've got them excited. Now they want to do it. The third thing is what to do next. If this is something that interests you, call me, email me. I'll show up in your office on Thursday. Something. Have them take action so you can get that response. So the 3 what's need to be part of the message. The message must be valuable for the market. So what do you need to do? Well, here's what you do to implement this strategy in your own business. The first thing you need to do is identify your market. Like I mentioned, are you working with small businesses? Are you working with corporations? Are you working with restaurants? Are you working with dental offices? Identify your market. Identify a media source that you're comfortable with so that you can get your message to the market without feeling uncomfortable. Because if you feel uncomfortable doing cold calling, and then you go and do cold calling, it's going to come across in your message and there'll be a bit of disconnect. So find something that you're comfortable doing, find what just fits your personality, and then deliver that valuable message to your market. So I hope that makes sense. This strategy alone, by knowing this and truly understanding this, gives you a huge advantage over your competition, even other offline marketers who don't clearly grasp this. So now you don't have to worry about, is postcard marketing the best way to do it, or how to do cold calling, or how to do whatever. Find whatever works for you, but focus on the message. Find something of value that you can offer. Like I said, for myself, I use my offline PLR report. Find something you can offer the market that they will be excited about, that they can take you up on, build that relationship with them, and go from there. So hopefully that makes sense. If you appreciate this video and you want me to do more, just let me know. Either put a comment below this video, rate it, hit the thanks button, whatever. And if you want more offline advice, training, resources, just go to offlinetoolkit.com. And hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask at offlinetoolkit.com. And hopefully I'll create some more videos in the future if you found this to be beneficial. Take care.